Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, number 6. We are almost there. We are almost at the end of this Titan-filled adventure. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Brian Buccellato with art by Christian Duce. Duce, I don't know how to say. I've yet to learn how to say that last name. I apologize. Colors by Luis Guerrero and letters by Jimmy Betancourt. In this issue, mysterious forces cause monster mayhem. The best-selling clash between the DCU and the MonsterVerse continues as a mysterious beacon is activated, drawing Godzilla and his Titan brethren toward it. But who or what controls the beacon? What secret has Lex Luthor kept under wraps that could change the dynamic of the entire battle? A lot of stuff happening, a lot of Titans all over the world. We do know that Godzilla is kind of trapped underwater at the moment. He's being held close to Atlantis after the battle with the Kraken. We do also know that Kong is being controlled by Gorilla Grodd, so he's not in his right mind at the moment. And we know that there are Titans loose all over the world that are now being drawn to this beacon. And Superman's out of commission. Supergirl is MIA. So who's gonna stop these Titans? Shazam's also been kidnapped. So like they very smartly, Buccellato and the team took out a lot of their bigger guns for the Justice League in order to make the story, make a little bit more sense that they would have a hard time against what's going on. Also, DC does a really funny thing, and I'm going to talk about it at the end of the issue because it is kind of a spoiler. So I'll save it for then. But let's take a look at some of the preview art. I think Christian continues to just deliver. Having to draw so many characters, such big monster, it's got to be a monumental task for sure. But also, I think as an artist, if you like comic books, probably some of the most fulfilling work you could do. Like, other than doing kind of your own creator stuff, getting to play with some of the biggest licenses in history for anything is just very cool, right? Godzilla is a legend. He just won an Oscar. Kong is an icon. And of course, the Justice League. Like, come on, it doesn't get any better than that. So I hope that the artist and the art team is having a great time with this because it definitely feels like that on the page. I love how dynamic the movements are, especially Kong. Like, he just feels so swift and light on his feet, which is the way he should be, right? Godzilla's the one that's more of a bruiser. And then, of course, we have even when it comes to the close-up shots of their faces and the expressions. I love that you see a little bit of stubble in Batman because they've been fighting this for a little while, so he hasn't even had time to like clean himself up and shave, which is something that really tells you how messed up things are. And also, Superman has disappeared. So where's the Man of Steel gone to? Because he's supposed to be recuperating. Yeah, really, really fun stuff. I'm really enjoying this series a lot more than I thought I was going to. Like, it was already a fact that I was going to enjoy this because it's Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Like, just three of my favorite things in comic books. But when you mix them all together, I was afraid that it wasn't going to fully work. But boy, this works, and it works real good. All right, I'm going to give you a quick spoiler. If you haven't read the issue, I just have to talk about this because it's so funny. A few weeks ago, or maybe a couple days ago, DC released an image of Kong wearing a lantern ring, wielding the power of a lantern, right? Now, that hasn't happened in the book, but what did happen was that one of the Titans killed Guy Gardner. So I think it's hilarious the fact that Guy Gardner, like DC Comics, killed Guy Gardner so that they could give Godzilla, they could give Kong a ring, a Green Lantern ring. That is so funny. Like I said, this is just my speculation. It hasn't happened, but like all the clues are kind of there. I just find that very funny because Guy is always the butt of the joke. So I don't know. Let me know. I hope we'll probably see that next issue. I can feel it in my bones. There's no way DC put out that promo image for no reason. So if you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here on the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.